Looking in the mirror can be painful when you've been broken down by a toxic relationship. The reflection often shows the hurt, the self doubt, and the scars left behind. But what if the same mirror could help you? Stay with me until the end because today I'll show you how a simple reflection can help rebuild your confidence and reclaim your worth. Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Liz, and I help women heal, rebuild their lives, and attract the healthy love they deserve after toxic relationships. If you're returning, thank you so much for being part of this incredible journey. I'm proud of you for showing up today, taking another step forward on your healing journey. That's not easy to do, but you're doing it. You're stronger than you think. Let's talk about the damage that toxic relationships leave behind. The kind of damage that doesn't leave visible scars, but can be more devastating. Negative self-talk. After enduring a relationship with a narcissistic, toxic partner, something happens to your inner voice. It stops being your own. Instead, it echoes the insults, the doubts, and manipulation. They chip away at your self-worth, planting seeds of self-doubt and insecurity. Suddenly, you begin to believe their words. You start thinking that you're not good enough, that you're unworthy of love, or that something is deeply wrong with you. The voice that once celebrated your potential has now become their voice, one that tells you you're not enough, you're undeserving, or that you'll never be whole again. I've been there. I've experienced the inner critic that isn't really yours. After my relationship with a narcissist, I couldn't even look in the mirror without seeing what he had made me believe about myself. Every reflection, every glance at my own face was a reminder of the pain, the manipulation, and the self-doubt. I hated what I saw, and I wanted to avoid mirrors altogether. But here's the truth. Your reflection does not belong to them. It never did. It's time you take it back. It's time to reclaim your self-worth and rediscover that the person in you is here and it's always meant to be here. Now, let's get into the ritual of mirror work. We're about to reclaim your power. Are you excited? If so, give this video a thumbs up. One of the most powerful tools I have used to break free from toxic thought patterns is mirror work. Now, I'm not going to lie. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable at first. It might even feel strange or downright awkward. But let me tell you, it's life-changing. It's helped me heal, build confidence, and reclaim my power in ways I never thought possible. I learned this exercise from my spiritual coach, Julie Riesler. Julie teaches that mirror work isn't just about looking at yourself. It's about seeing yourself with compassion, forgiveness, and unconditional love. Her techniques help you break free from self-doubt and reconnect your inner worth. I highly recommend her book, Get a PhD in You. I will link it in the comments below. It's packed with powerful insights and exercises that can help you rediscover your confidence and rebuild your self-worth from the inside out. This book has been life-changing for me in so many ways. When you've been in a narcissistic or a toxic relationship, your reflection is often clouded by their perceptions of you, their criticisms, their manipulations, their insults, and all the lies they've made you believe about yourself. You don't see your true self anymore. You see the version they've tried to mold you into. But here's the truth. You deserve to see yourself as who you truly are, a strong, worthy, and beautiful soul, deserving of love and respect. That's what mirror work helps you do. It's a practice that helps you reconnect with the real you, the one who has always been worthy despite what you've been told. Here's how to do it. First, stand in front of a mirror. And I mean, really stand there and look at yourself. Take a deep breath and be fully present. Look directly into your eyes. I know it might feel a little vulnerable and uneasy at first, and that's completely okay. If you feel some discomfort, that is a sign that this is working. This is where the healing begins. Stay there for just a moment. Let the vulnerability wash over you and don't try to look away or avoid it. Now, let's say some affirmations out loud. Yes, out loud. I know it might feel a little strange or even hard at first, but there's power in hearing your own voice declare these words. Saying them out loud gives them energy and allows them to anchor into your body and mind. Start with simple yet profound phrases like, I am worthy of love. I am enough just as I am. I forgive myself for believing the lies I was told. Wow, those are truly powerful. I know when you're first starting out, these words might feel like a lie. You may feel like a fraud. You maybe you don't believe them at all. That's okay. This is a process, and healing doesn't happen overnight. But I want you to remember this. The more you practice, the more you rewire your brain to believe that these are the truth. You're not just speaking these words, you're creating a new reality for yourself. The next step is to embrace the discomfort. If you feel tears, let them fall. If you feel a little resistance, that's okay too. Just show up. Even if it feels like you're lying to yourself, remember, this is the first step towards healing. The more you repeat these affirmations, the stronger your belief in them becomes. And then one day, you're looking into that mirror and you finally see the truth. You are worthy, you are enough, and you are lovable. The benefits of this practice are incredible. Over time, mirror work helps you to rebuild your self esteem, heal from the emotional wound, and cultivate self love in a way that feels authentic and real. It's a way of rewiring your inner dialogue and taking back control over your narrative. Do not let the past define you. It's time to reclaim your power. I know this might feel hard right now, but keep showing up for yourself. You are worth it. Oh, before I get into step 3, I forgot to mention this video is part of a 3-video series all about self love, healing, and building confidence. I'll put the links in the description below. Also, if you're ready to take your healing to the next level, I just recently had a live free boot camp, 5 days to healing after narcissistic abuse. Not just about self love, ladies. This is about your finances, building wealth, building a legacy, finding your passions. We'll dive into so many things on these 5 days. It's truly transformational. And the women there have had so much success, and we're forming amazing bonds with one another. So I would love for you to join us. I remember the first time I tried this practice, I couldn't hold eye contact with myself for more than 5 seconds without bursting into tears. The pain was too much. The negative voice in my head was so loud, telling me I wasn't worthy of love, that I'd never be enough. But I kept showing up. Even on the days when I could only manage a little whisper of an affirmation, I kept coming back to the mirror. Over time, those whispers became powerful declarations. Slowly but surely, my confidence started to return. My sense of self worth began to rebuild. And those feelings of inadequacy, of being not good enough, started to fade. What I once saw in the mirror as a broken reflection began to shift into a woman who was reclaiming her power, her identity, and her self love. The woman you see in front of you right now. And here's what I want you to know. If I could do it, so can you. Your voice is just as powerful as mine. Your reflection holds your truth. You are deserving of love, peace, and confidence. All right. I also want to share Monique's story because it is super powerful. She is an incredible client of mine in my women's support group. And when Monique came to me, she was coming out of a 10-year toxic relationship. She felt completely invisible, like she didn't even exist outside of her ex's shadow. For so long, her life had revolved around his needs, his opinions, and his demands. She had lost touch with who she was. Every day, she felt smaller and smaller, as though the person she used to be was slowly disappearing. Maybe you can relate. Monique's self worth was at a rock bottom. and she had completely forgotten what it was like to feel her own power. But that's where the journey began. Through consistent mirror work and the support I provided through guided exercise, Monique started showing up for herself every single day. At first, speaking affirmations felt awkward and uncomfortable. She struggled to even believe the words she was saying. But she kept at it because she was ready for change. Over time, those affirmations, those words of self love, confidence, and worth became more than just words. They became a mindset shift. And Monique began standing taller, not just physically, but emotionally. She was reclaiming parts of herself she thought she had lost forever. She learned to love herself, to trust herself, and to believe that she was worthy of everything life had to offer. Fast forward 6 months, and the transformation is nothing short of remarkable. Not only has Monique rebuilt her confidence and her sense of self worth, but she has gone to start her own business, a business dedicated to helping other women heal just like you. That's the power of starting with yourself. That's the power of doing the work. And if Monique can do it, so can you. I believe in you, and I'm here to help you make that transformation. Here's the truth about mirror work: the reflection you fear isn't just your image, it's the pain, it's the shame, it's the unworthiness. Toxic relationships made you believe were yours to carry. But here's the truth: the mirror doesn't show you who you are, it reveals who you think you are. When you stand in front of that mirror and say, I am worthy, I am enough, I am lovable, you're not lying to yourself. You're unlearning some lies someone else projected onto you. Every affirmation chips away at the false identity built by narcissistic abuse and reveals the powerful, radiant woman you've always been. The hardest part? Looking yourself in the eye and believing it. But once you do, healing doesn't just begin, it accelerates. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried mirror work before? Drop a comment below and let me know how it made you feel. If you're new to it, tell me which affirmation you're going to start with today. And if you're looking for a safe space to share your journey and connect with women who truly understand what you're going through, join my Rise and Reclaim membership group. I've dropped a link in the description below. This isn't just another support group. It's a transformational space where women are not just healing, but thriving. I've seen women like Monique, who once struggled to set boundaries, now confidently run her own business. Others have rebuilt their finances after years of financial abuse, and some have even found the courage to pursue loving, healthy relationships for the very first time. Every day, breakthroughs are happening here. Women reclaim their power, rewrite their stories, and rise higher than they had ever thought possible. You don't have to do this alone. In this community, your healing becomes unstoppable. Thank you so much for watching this video. If no one has told you this today, you are worthy, you are loved, and you are more powerful than you realize. Just by watching this video, you've already taken a brave step towards healing, and I am so proud of you for that. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and please share it with a friend who may need to hear the same encouragement today. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep elevating your life and embracing the beautiful woman you are becoming. Love you so much. God bless.